Because you can go, oh, I'll spend $1,200 or $1,600 and you get a lens that does everything.
Alright, so here we are during the holidays. Christmas holidays. It's in between Christmas and New Year's.
Yes.
And Andrew and I are playing, what is it, Breakout? Number 9?
Yeah.
Dust Book? Yeah. And I've got Soviet tanks from Red Bear. A mix. There's a 76mm 85 IS-2s and then a small unit of sappers. He's got his Devil's Brigade with some heavy artillery. And that's pretty much it. And Bofors, yeah, and some a small unit in the trees there. We've already done the top of first turn, so the T-34s moved up aggressively and didn't really do anything. Pinned one unit and no casualties. And the IS-2s moved at the double towards the center of town there, and trying to get towards that objective. And then it's his turn. All right. Alright, so what do we? Bottom of 1. So the Americans went. On my right flank, at the river there, they moved up. And then the artillery hit the tanks. I think each time they hit 2 tanks out of 3 and then bailed one. Yeah. So I got to bring my reserves in and try to unbail those bailed tanks. Alright, so top of 3. The T-34s at the top of 2 there shot at the artillery and took out the 105s, but failed to damage the 155s. Did they end up killing an infantry? I think they might have shot one infantry stand or something like that. The IS-2s moved up to the town. And his turn, bottom 2, his flanking infantry kept moving towards the town. And then his 155s bailed and destroyed one of my tanks, and then on top of turn 3, the 2 bailed out tanks remounted. And I'm just about to continue. Alright, so what are we, top of 4? Is that what?
Top of 4.
Alright, so last turn, shot some more at the artillery, killed 1, and I think, did I kill any infantry? Shot at some infantry, I don't know if I...
killed 1 over there.
Yeah, I didn't kill much.
Yeah.
His artillery fired back and killed 2 T-34s along the wall there. The AOP. The IS-2s opened up on a few different things and didn't really... I don't think he maybe killed 1 infantry over there. And his infantry moved up to the edge of the town. And then I just rolled for reserves here. And I got 2 things coming on. So, well, that's just the remaining. It's just 5 T-34s and 6 sappers.
Yeah. Well, I have a lot of stuff.
As usual. Alright, so I think this is top of 5. Lots happened last turn. So the tanks move up, assaulted the infantry in the tree line, in the more or less center of the shot here. Killed 4 stands in MG fire, and then I think 3 or something in the assault.
Yeah.
They broke off but didn't flee the board. And then in return, the tanks got hit by 155, which killed 3, and then assaulted by the full-strength platoon on the left, my left, and they captured a bogged-down one, who rolled 2 1s to leave the woods with the wide tracks, and then rolled 2 1s for his armor saves, so he was destined to be scrap, I guess. Anyways, the platoon's down to 1 tank, but he made his checks through the shooting and assault phase, so he's still active. On the other flank, the IS-2s and the T-34 85s moved up and withered the full-strength platoon there down to, I guess, 2 stands. They stuck around, counter-assaulted, and eventually were killed off, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Outright?
They died in combat, yeah.
And the tank escorts cleared out the observer in the building as well. So it's top of 5, I think. So here we go. Alright, so what are we at? Top of 6? Is that right? So the tanks backed off, and the Soviet infantry, the sappers, moved up and managed, I think, 1 kill, forcing a check on the withered down platoon, American platoon. The IS-2s and the T-34 shot at the Bofors and the Jeep that was on the bridge there. It killed off the Bofors and the commander, missed the Jeep, and the Jeep moved up into town there right beside the objective at the corner of the building. And then his infantry advanced to the river. So here we are on the last couple turns.
Under the 2IC.
Alright, so we called the game here. Basically, on turn 7, the Soviets would capture the objective. He wasn't going to be able to get in range to contest it. He was 12 inches out. He had a Jeep that we mentioned last time that was contesting it this turn, but the heavy breakthrough gun just lit it up, and there's just no way he could either make me, force me to make a company morale check or battalion morale check, or contest it. So we just called it. We didn't play the full turn, but it probably...
I think even if I'd hit you with artillery, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, I probably had enough stuff there to... and spread out enough that even one bombardment from artillery wouldn't have been able to do anything to the battalion. It might have made one platoon or company flee, but it wouldn't have ended the game there. So anyways, it was a good game. Pretty bloody on the left flank.
Yeah.
With the burning wrecks there, and one infantry platoon withered down, I think, to what, one model or something? One or two models.
Yeah, just the commanders there.
Yeah, he would have been. He would have had to have taken a lone survivor test there.
That's right.
Yeah, so I don't know. What do you think of the new list? This is the first time you used the Devil's Brigade list. You like the dudes?
I think they're trickier, but I think they're more fun.
I think what you should have done is moved the platoon here onto that objective first thing and dug in.
Yeah.
And in range to contest that dude, and I would have had a hard time knocking you off that, I think. But you'll know next time that it's nice to have the prepared positions, but you almost always have to move out of them anyways. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was kind of a trap that I got stuck.
Yeah, you were like, oh great, I got prepared positions, and that sometimes you're better off just moving and then digging in a turn or two later. Anyways, it's a good game. Dwayne, you want to play?
Probably not.